Yeah. I'm happy. Yeah. You see that game? I know you've seen that game. Oh my goodness. Vindication! Vindication! You know how I feel about the Bucs and Tom Brady, especially Tom Brady. Vindication for that playoff loss, baby. Oh, so sweet. So sweet. Giving Brady that's right, ass kicking that he needed. Come back and join me later. What's up, viewers? Ken Mosley here, aka K Dog, back with another WFT video. I took the week off. I had some business I had to take care of. Plus, we was on a bye week. So, to come back after a bye week to face the Bucs. And let's be honest. Who out there thought we beat the Bucs? I know I sure as hell didn't. But it was good that we did. It was good that we did. That game gave me hope. I think it gave a lot of people hope that what we could do as a cohesive team. It was great. It was great. Now, like I said, I'm going to be honest. Because I DVR'd the game. I had work. When we stopped the Bucs on their first two possessions and came down with points on the first two possessions to make it 6-0, I was scared. Really, because, you know. What are we going to do to fuck it up? Then the touchdown. The touchdown. Baby. Heineke doing his thing. DeAndre Carter to go up 13. I'm still worried. I'm still scared. When they go down to get their field goal, like I said, I'm still scared. Then to have that William Jackson get a face mask call right before the half. Again, that turned into points. I'm like this, bruh. I'm like this. Because I'm thinking, okay, the Bucs are going to do exactly what Kansas City did. They're going to go in there for halftime and say, we're the Bucs. They're going to realize we're the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm Tom Brady. Let's get this shit done. Didn't happen, though. Didn't happen. That defense, that secondary, the running game, all of it worked beautifully. John Allen introduced himself to Tom Brady. Introduced himself to Tom Brady. Here's Johnny. Loved it. Pressure. Putting tight windows in caused Brady miscues, baby. Miscues. 2 interceptions. 2. They were beautiful. Beautiful. Love to see that. Love it. Before that game, I'm thinking, okay, you know Fournette going to get his 100 and so, run over us. Not today, baby. How much time I do? No. Locked his ass down. Locked his ass down. No rack yards. And they kept dumping the ball to him. No rack yards, baby. That's secondary. No rack yards. You going to catch the ball, but you ain't going nowhere with it. Loved it, baby. Loved it. We know Heineke doing what Heineke does. I wish he'd have ran a little bit more. Because he's taking too many sacks. Too many sacks, patting that ball, looking. Come on, Taylor. If it ain't deep, if it ain't in the middle, dump it off, baby. Dump it off or take off running. You're taking too many sacks. I know you done bulked up over the season, but when you got to run, bruh. Run. All through the game, they kept putting out stats. We haven't scored on our first 4 possessions until today. We haven't had a lead in I don't know how many years. Oh, that's fine and dandy. It's good to know. You know what I'm about to say. You know what I'm about to say. Chase Young. Did you see them pictures of the crowd? Like, Chase out for the season, baby. Torn ACL. So that's Chase, Montez. Ricky Seals-Jones went out too. Thomas is gone. But they'll be back. But you see them people step up? Bates, even though Bates and Mills. Really? Seriously. Maybe they got a little bit hype, but come on. These 2 fumbles, those 2 fumbles turned into points for Tampa Bay. Because that's what good teams do. They punish you for your mistakes. Like we was doing all game. Tampa Bay had so many miscues, so many. Look at this. Heineke was getting them brothers, getting them to jump off sides. Their receivers had bubble hands. Couldn't hold on to the ball for nothing, which is good for us. Because like good teams supposed to do, when Tampa Bay made mistakes, we capitalized on it. Now, granted, we still got this problem in the red zone. We got to end that shit. But we put up some points today. We put up some points in that game. And I'm watching like, oh my gosh. Long drive, which was a blessing. Gave our defense a time to rest. Long. 15, 19 play drives. You see that 4th quarter drive that ate the clock up? Keeping the defense fresh. That's what we need to do on a consistent basis, baby. But to see that TD run by Gibson and that offensive line not giving up, look at this shit. Not giving up. The running game was clicking. I loved every minute of it. Now, time for our thumbs up and thumbs down. Thumbs up to that defense. That secondary to be exact. Kendall Fuller, William Jackson, Holcomb, all of them, man. All of them was getting down. They was getting busy. Busy. Give another thumbs up. Taylor. Mr. Heineke gets a thumbs up. No high balls. No getting receivers or running backs blown up. No turnovers. Let me say that again. No turnovers. Next, Scott Turner gets a thumbs up. This is his first thumbs up. The game that he called was excellent. The running game. The running game was superb. Antonio Gibson was finding holes out the butt. He ran through Tampa Bay's vaulted defensive line like fucking diarrhea through a duck. He was kicking their ass. Scott Turner, knowing when to call, what not to call, which was brilliant. Kept that defense on the field so our defense could rest. I would give a thumbs up to Antonio Gibson, but I'm not. Because even though he had a monster game, he couldn't do it without that offensive line. That's who gets the thumbs up. that offensive line. Remember the touchdown run, like I said? Look at it. You talk about second effort. They was beating people up, pushing the pile till it got him in. Oh. It was beautiful. They was not going to be denied. Not Antonio Gibson, but that line was not going to be denied. Okay. Thumbs down. Boom. William Jackson. You know what I'm about to say. Going into the half. Secondary hold in Tampa Bay. What does he do? The last seconds of the half? Face mask. Face mask. Could he have done that at a worser time? God damn. And what does that do? With the penalty, puts them in field goal range and they get 3 points out of it. Thanks a lot, William Jackson. Thumbs down to your butthead ass. Luhu, sir. Bates and Mills. I'm going to give them, they both get a thumbs down and a thumbs up. Because they played beautifully, but you know what the thumbs down is for. You know what the thumbs down is for. Fumbles. Fumbles. Which turned into what? TDs for Tampa. TDs for Tampa. Drives being sustained, then they both fumble. Well, when I see us play like that, oh man. You see Tom Brady moving out the pocket and threw that ball in the dirt? Dude looked like he was 80 years old. The great GOAT. The GOAT. The king has left the building, so to speak. Get his ass out that pocket. He looks like he's 40-something years old. When you don't get on his ass, like any other quarterback, you make him nervous. He started making mistakes. The GOAT. He ain't supposed to make no mistakes. But that defensive line, without Montez Sweat, without Chase Young, we still got players on that line. Jonathan Allen, like I said, introduced himself the hard way. And I loved it. Loved it. Because you know how I feel about Brady. Everybody give Brady all this goddamn credit, and I don't. You know me. Brady. Well, that's my video for today. Like my video? Got any comments? Put them in the comment section. Don't forget to hit, smash, kick that subscribe button. I need your help. Let's look forward to next week. Go watching the football team. I'm out. Peace.